Hey guys, Denzel Compost Quarter here. Just back to show you a real quick and easy way that I feed my compost pile. I know it's just wood chips, but when I am scraping through the very bottom layers, especially to feed the trees or to mulch the trees, I am getting a very fine humus in the bottom inch or so. So that's the really decayed and broken down stuff. So that's great. That's basically passively, it's just constantly here rotting down and down and down and down. So every time I add food, pile up a few corners onto the very top, that will feed it in, and I just keep doing that. So this is probably the third feeding I've done with this. The stuff I scooped up from the back corner over there is very moist. It hasn't rained to my knowledge in about 3 days, so that just tells you the level of moisture that this stuff can contain and hold. So that's great, especially here in a humid climate. And 1 second, my bucket's overflowing. That's how I water the compost bin. 2 buckets right where the food was, and that pretty much allows enough moisture for the whole thing. All the bacteria, the fungus, the mycelium, that stuff moves the water wherever you need to, so you don't have to water it collectively. You can just kind of throw water on it, and the bacteria and fungus are going to do the rest. Mostly the fungus. The fungi, so you don't know, the fungi are kind of like this. You ever heard of the mycelium web? That is the highway or the nervous system of your compost pile. That's what's going to carry all the nutrients and moisture to and fro wherever it needs to be. Gee whiz, the mosquitoes are out. And that's what you really want to cultivate in your garden before you start dropping trees and herbs and stuff in the ground. Yeah, that's what's going to do a lot of the work. It's the ability of the plants and the soil cultures to move nutrients back and forth. It's not so much how much raw chemical fertilizer can you just dump around your plants. Yeah, that'll work, but you're not feeding the soil. If you feed the soil, your plants will grow afterwards. If you're feeding your plants, the soil doesn't necessarily get healthier. So always remember that. Feed your soil first, the plants will benefit. All right, guys, so I just fed the pile. In probably 2 weeks from now, I'm gonna do a follow-up to this video where I show you exactly how much of that food I put in has decayed. Now you'll notice I put in a full bucket and then about a quarter bucket of rotting kitchen scraps. It's all kinds of vegetables, leaf cuttings, there's some eggs in there, there's some seed pits. So we'll see what actually rots away in 2 weeks. The last time I fed it was about a month ago. So this is gonna get about twice the decomposition process. So we're gonna see what's left over, and we'll see how efficiently that pile is processing the organic waste that I have. Anyway guys, thanks for watching Compost Quarter. Denzel out.